Oh, yeah, happy pipe smokers. Yeah, this is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel. I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah, and happy Tuesday, July 30th. Yeah, we only have 2 days left of this month. Yeah, so let's hurry up and start something on fire. I have one of the rarest K-Woodies I've ever seen. This is a poker shape K-Woody Super Grain, 4-hole stinger, 4-digit cellular lumber, and she don't look like she's ever been molested or, reworked or any of that stuff. That is a rare K-Woody. I've been searching for one of these for 5 years. I found one and I bought her. And unfortunately, the person didn't know what they had, so I just paid what they wanted. Now, let's set her on fire. That thing is gorgeous. I'll tell you what, that Super Grain, if you saw that briar in the sunlight, no K-Woody will ever have a factory fill, ever. They used to own their own briar company. Anything that needed a factory fill, they'd send it off to Yellow Bowl, Dr. Grabau, a million other pipe companies. That one, I'll tell you what, I really probably would never sell that. But we got some Lane 1Q in her. Oh my God, this is a fine smoking pipe. Actually, on this exact pipe, I sent some pictures to 3 or 4 different pipe makers and people that deal in pipes, and everyone was like, I've never seen a K-Woody poker pipe. Meaning the shape. They've never seen a K-Woody poker pipe. And I have one. The only way I would ever sell that pipe is if somebody offered me about $3,000 for it. Because it's like pristine right out of the... It's like brand new, except it doesn't have the box and paperwork. So $3,000 would get that, I'd be like, I don't know. But yeah, that is the most valuable pipe I have right there. $3,000 would buy that. Mm-hmm. Meaning $3,000 US dollars. Those of you who are laughing, go on the internet and research pre-1936 K-Woody poker pipes for sale. See how many you find. You'll find 0. And if you find one, let me know. I'll buy it. That's so good. This thing smokes so unbelievable. I took some pictures of this. If anybody wants some pictures, you can text me at 585-352-3660. Let me say that again. You can call or text at 585-352-3660. I've got some stunning pictures of this out in the sunlight. It's hands down one of the most beautiful pipes I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. So cheers. Happy Tuesday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so last night's video that I was going to do, I kind of got a little carried away and it might have been a little controversial. Yeah. Actually, I was talking about boobies and stuff like that, women, and I have this one friend of mine. She's wonderful. Her name is Faith. She lives right around the corner. She's very faithful. We have nothing to do with each other physically or anything like that, but it's like a couple years ago, she takes me to the dentist, and I had to have a tooth taken out, and oh, nobody likes that, and I was scared. So we're sitting in the parking lot and I'm about ready to get out of the car, and she's like, "You're scared, aren't you?" I says, "Yeah, I am." Now she's not heavy set or nothing, but she's got double D boobies. They're 58-year-old double D boobies. They sag a little bit, which is just perfect. I don't like the ones that turn up. Well, no, I like those too. But anyways, she's like, "Well, I want you to think of these when you're in there if you get scared." Lifts her shirt and bra and everything up. And I'm like, "Whoa. I'm still a little bit scared. Can I see that again?" "Sure." "Whoa. All right, I'm not so scared anymore, but I'm still a little bit scared. I need to see those one more time." "Sure." I'm telling you. Those were nice. Yeah, ever since then. She lives right around the corner, so if I have a campfire or something like that, she'll stop over, try to scare me, which is not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to sneak up behind Paul the Pipe Guy in the dark and try to scare me. It's just not. And I had to share that with her. I said, "Look," I says, "I don't carry a gun when I'm out here because I'm drinking beers, and if you're carrying a firearm and you're drinking alcohol, you're an idiot." But I got my Marine Corps fighting knife that's 12 inches long, stabbed into the freaking log right next to where I sat. She'll see the little glow from my campfire, stop over, sit down, and all of a sudden I'll look over. "Hey, what do you think of these?" "Nice. Can I see them again?" There's nothing wrong with that. Because we're friends. It's not like I have a wife in the house here or anything like that. Now, if I did have a wife in the house and that happened, that's not right. Mm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that totally would be very wrong. Mm. I love it. It's raining outside. Like cats and dogs, I can hear a little thunder and lightning in the background. So I don't know why she does that to me, but I don't mind it. They're nice, double D's. They sag just a little bit, which is perfect. If you're a woman and you got a little sag in your boobs, that's okay. I think some of these like pipe communities and stuff like that, like I belong to the new pipe smokers down or whatever, I think they'd allow topless women who smoke pipes to post pictures. That'd be cool. And it's not like I'm a pervert or anything, but it'd be fucking cool as fuck. I mean, the fat guys do it. I saw one guy today sitting there, he's got man boobs and everything. He's smoking a pipe and having a drink. And, cheers, everyone. It's like, what's the difference? Yep. That could be yours. Yeah, so we'll be right back in just a nanosecond. I gotta put some things together in my head. Alrighty, so I've temporarily graduated to a cigarette. It's raining cats and dogs out there. So I got this friend of mine. He's part of the YouTube pipe community, and he's out of state. I'm not going to mention his name. And him and his family had a real bad flood where they live, and wiped out his pipes, wiped out, pretty much everything he had. I don't know if they had insurance or whatever, but I've been talking to him, and like I said, I'm not going to say his name. I was like, oh man. So we're talking about what types of tobacco he likes, what types of pipes he has, and he's like, well, I lost the ones I had in the flood. Now I got a couple of corn cobs, And it's like, I really feel for people like that. And, this is why I do what I do, buying and selling pipes and so forth like that. Because, I want to have some extra money to do some things for somebody that just needs to have a little kindness. All right. So I got some care package that I'm sending out to this gentleman, and I think he's going to really appreciate it. The thing is, if you've ever been down, and this guy's not down and out, but he's feeling down, real down. And I don't ask me his name. I'm not going to tell you. So it's like, and I've been down at certain points in my life, and really nobody helped me out. I had to dig myself out of all my own holes. But there's no better gift than when you find somebody, and remember this, guys, when you come across somebody that's down on their luck a little bit, help them out a little bit, If you're doing okay, if you got food in your cupboard, and you got, your bills paid and all that stuff, and just help them out. Just, and I pass that on, people that I may or may not have helped out in the past are like, how can I ever repay you? Well, you know what? When you're back on your feet, help the next guy in line. that needs help. That's what you do. You know, that's how you can repay me. I've been really blessed. I mean, I'll tell you what, there's never been any, other than the Lord, other than God, there's never been any safety net for me. So, you know, I had certain times in my life where they shit to bed, you know, like a broken down car on the side of the road. You know, it's like I had nobody to turn to but God. And, you know, my parents helped me out a little bit, a couple times, not money wise or anything like that, but back in '91 when I found myself basically homeless after my first wife, she decided she didn't want to be married no more and had a master plan that she'd get me out of the house and blah blah blah. We won't go into that, but found myself all of a sudden, oh, what the fuck, man? Sleeping in my car. I had a great job. You know, found a little freaking apartment above a fucking whorehouse. I don't know. Well, we got through that, you know, and that, like I said, that was, whoa, 33 years ago. Yeah. So just, you know, help the next guy in line. Just help the next person. That's the only thing I'm saying, man. Cheers. You'll be better for it. And if they ever ask you, how can I ever repay you for this? Well, when you're on your feet, you're running into somebody that needs a little help. You help them. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to have another pub burger tonight. Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. Well, anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. Happy Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed the smoke together. And always appreciate a pair of boobies. Yeah. Over and out.